Oh God, you glow when I look at you. Why are you so
I am
white?
that holy. I am the holiest monk.
Alright, well, should we leave you two alone?
No, we gotta get going. Josh, is that... Oh, is that Rutskarn?
Rutskarn is currently 45 minutes in the future.
Rutskarn, we may need to change your mic sensitivity.
Oh, right, because whenever I type it, it sounds like a horde of
Honestly,
being thrown down a flight of stairs.
It's only when you're really punching the keys, for God's sake, that we can hear it. Like, not when you're just.
I don't fucking type any other way. I'm like, yeah, Sean Connery, you got in the classic film Finding Forrester, in the one scene that everyone definitely likes and respects.
The only scene from that movie.
The only scene that matters. I've seen that movie like 4 times.
Does Gen Z know what ytmnd.com was?
Probably not.
Oh, absolutely not.
It still exists. Like, you can go there.
Oh yeah, you can
play
still
the
make
Picard
YTMNDs. I hate to say this, but when a friend of mine came out as trans and was asking for suggestions on how to do it, I actually suggested YTMND for this particular friend.
All right, let's go.
Amazing. That site doesn't still exist, does it?
It absolutely does.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
gotten
God.
worse. I mean, we say still exists. That probably implies a level of continuity that is not actually in evidence.
Yeah, I think it went down for a few years.
What you could say is there is a website where you can make what the internet had before viable video and streaming.
Yeah, before YouTube, the time before the internet.
It's basically like, you know how, like, think about like the dumbest, shittiest YouTube video you ever seen, and imagine there was a website to make that, but in objectively far worse quality.
I want you to imagine that you had a 10-second clip of the Captain Picard song, and you put that over a tiled photo of Captain Picard, and then the text, Captain Picard song, and that was your entertainment. That was your YouTube video.
Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise.
I love that song. I had a friend, and we went on that website, but he had dial-up, and so we would get like a third of the way down through downloading a tiny meme, and then his mom would get a phone call, and it would end the connection.
Oh God,
So
I remember we
get...
had a second phone line installed so we could have internet and telephone at the same fucking time. Jesus Christ.
Man, I had forgotten about that. Ugh.
Speaking of nostalgia, we're playing Guild Wars.
Yeah, all right. So we're back finally. Everyone has returned from vacation/business trip. And something I had not anticipated when I pitched this and we decided to do this was that it's the 20th anniversary of the game in like maybe the day that this is posted. I forget exactly when it was released, but it was like April 20 something. And somehow there has been a general community effort organized to bring a bunch of people back to the game. So there's way more fucking people here than there usually are. Like, it's not even totally clear from where we are, but like we're in District 2 of this outpost. There's a whole other district that's full, which is just like something that doesn't happen in this game outside of like 2 zones. So Lich and Rutskarn have completed their characters, and we've all gotten up to the point where we have the path to glory. Lich did his solo, but I was able to help Rutskarn on his way through the great tutorial journey, and it went fine. So basically, the major thing that you need to do is pick a secondary profession.
Right. So about this. My instinct in situations like this is always just to make a decision based on vibes and then live with the humorous or...
Sure.
Yeah. And my vibes-based choice was Mentalist.
Mesmer.
Mesmer, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Honestly, that's one of the better choices.
Yeah, alright, perfect. Easy game. I mean, it is the tutorial area, but...
Yeah, no, the game doesn't get any harder than this. Alright, follow me. I think I'm moving. I can't tell because the game is...
You're moving at a great
there
clip,
we go,
actually.
Yeah. Oh my
you're
god,
moving at a
holy
great clip.
shit. Yeah, that's totally what it looks like on my screen right now.
Imagine burden.
That makes him slower.
Ether feast. Yeah, well, that's the idea. I'm doing range attack, so if he's slower, should be able to keep out of his range. Well, that was the theory.
He's attacking me.
There's like an aesthetic that's on display with some of these NPC costumes that I think is almost fully dead. And I kind of blame the Ridley Scott film Gladiator.
What?
There is a genre, like there's like an era of like what I call gladiator chic that happened.
Huh.
Where you just like see all these like spikes and like flanges and like kind of showy arena style costumes on people. And I don't know, I actually kind of reckon Gladiator was an inflection point for seeing more of this stuff.
So you'll notice there are these like corpses hanging around. You can summon minions from them. You don't have to target them, you just have to be within range of them and use the minion summoning skill. There you go. Now you've got a little minion. Yeah, so there's like a corpse between us and the flame geyser. The extremely well-hidden trap right there. And if you just animate the bone horror, it will animate and then come towards you and trigger the... Oh, you may have been slightly too close.
See, if I could pick a nit here, if I could express a niggle with this trap design, they decided to make the trap a giant glowing symbol on the floor, and then decided to make it detonate and kill you. Not if you stand on the symbol, but if you're just near it. Which I guess you could argue is kind of genius, but I'm not having it.
Why do I keep getting the birthday cupcakes? That's the important question. We don't actually have to fight these guys. They're not aggroing on us, so don't bother.
Oh, sorry. The projectile was already in the air when you said that.
Look what you've done, Rutskarn. We'll never recover from this.
No, I did, because I just used a recovery spell on it.
Oh.
Hey, this bridge doesn't make any fucking sense.
Are you talking about how you're casting a shadow on this transparent bridge?
I mostly meant how we're
fact that
walking
we
on
can, like, stand on
gigantic,
it. Yeah.
empty spaces, yeah.
Look.
And also, why would you just make a bridge this way?
There are many questions in this game that have no answer.
I apparently put that in, yes.
Oh, I forgot to get... Oh, we're not gonna fucking do that. Are you cool if I skip the quest that gives you faint-heartedness and soul barbs?
Oh, entirely. I was doing just fine not knowing what they were, and I think I'll be fine not knowing indefinitely.
Do you think Camster is real?
I've seen nothing to convince me not otherwise. I'm known as the regional expert in the art of domination. Yeah, looking at him, I can kind of pick up on that.
You signed up to be a mesmer.
Uh-huh. You just said real power, and I kind of spaced, but alright.
Again, I don't think we'll end up aggroing these guys. They probably won't actually attack us, so we can just walk right past them. Just fine. It was good. And the reason that I wanted all of us here for this is because if we happen to time it right and get into the mission at the same time, we will face each other in a PvP battle. Which is something I have not been able to trigger since 2007.
Hold up. What quest am I supposed to have access to?
The Path to Glory. Oh my god, Chris, did we not finish you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there like an exclamation point over Sir Titus?
There's a battle sign, like two swords.
Oh,
What's
okay.
the
I
quest
think
again?
you've
The
completed
quest I
the
had-
path to glory. Okay, I think you're okay.
Yes, we're good.
Let me accept this. Yeah. All right. Okay. So whoever your party leader is, Glitch, should get ready here, and we're gonna go for it.
But I
Right.
have unfinished business to attend to before we go.
What unfinished business do you have to attend to?
I gotta get to level 20.
No, you're not. You're not doing that. It will take you months, literal months.
Maybe it'd take you.
All right.
months.
I'm just gonna time this.
Now wait. Before you do that, I assume that I can take anyone with me. Like, Ruts, are you in the right? Like, do you have the quest? If you talk to him, does he say unfinished business?
Yeah, I have, like, I'm ready to start without my party, or my party's related, leave
Okay,
everything,
great.
etc.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna count us down, and when I say go, you hit the button. All right.
Alright, Glitch is doing
They-
this, right?
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
in
I
a
got
party,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit.
you want
Wait.
to do it again?
Individual to make. Both of you will need to. Fuck. Okay. We need to all do this. Wait. My party.
You know.
Alright, so we're all hitting, my party's ready to leave everything behind at the same time?
I guess. But it
Yeah,
like
hit
gives an
that button
additional
and see
time.
where
Like
it
Chris.
takes you.
Yeah.
Am I
Want
hitting
me to
it
hit it?
now?
Well, it should. If you say, if
Is
you
there not
click
a way to
the
preserve the group?
"My party is ready to leave everything behind" button, what does it say when you?
When I click it, you want me to click?
During the warfare, both of you
Yeah.
need to tell me when to leave. Now then, what, just you? Now what about just you? Okay. Alright,
All
so
I
it's
have
up
is
to
I'm
you
ready
now.
to start without my party.
Wait. In the party formation window, there should be a thing that says ready and not ready. Hit ready on that and see if that.
Oh, okay.
Is that a new system?
Alright, I'm ready.
It definitely was not always in the game. No, okay, it's still giving me that. I guess we'll just have to hit it and hang on a second. Let me look this up. This is weird. I don't remember this being the case.
I have plenty of time to get to level 20 while you look this up.
Like, I distinctly remember being able to preserve our group for this. Like, I don't.
Can I posit a possibility? Britskarn's 45 minutes in the future.
What does that mean?
So somebody was saying that the rubber banding was bad, and I hopped in the chat to bad because
Oh,
they
yeah.
had asked if anyone was having problems.
Yes, that is okay. I think we just all hit it at the same time, and there's probably going to be a countdown, and hopefully the
Okay,
groups
I'm
will
ready.
be preserved. All right, ready? And you should be on the screen. I am ready to
Start without my party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
15,
Okay, we
How
are
does it start?
still
14,
in a party.
13, 12, 10, 11, 7, 5, 1, 2, 9, 6. Ready or not? Here I
Oh, damn it.
Okay,
boo.
yeah.
Skipped us
Complete
right
strangers.
through the PvP fight.
Complete strangers.
Yeah, so we're all alone? That's weird.
Nothing
Oh,
has
I have
changed from
henchmen.
before.
I have 3 henchmen.
Yeah, I also have henchmen.
So do you think they just disabled it? That's such a bummer.
I don't know. That's weird.
Alright, well, what am I to do?
Just
Blast my way out?
listen to these two guys talk until they're done talking, and then do the mission as per instructed. We'll just have to hope we're all about at the same point.
Does the PvP thing trigger after?
No, it would have triggered before this.
Worst season, spoiler warning ever.
Yeah. Alright, it's time to play more Oblivion fucking.
You've never played a worse game than this one.
Yeah.
Say what you want about Bethesda. They've been giving us content consistently.
Yeah, but I mean, Skyrim came out 14 years ago, and there's no Elder Scrolls 6 yet. Oh my god.
I get less upset that there's no Elder Scrolls 6 every passing day.
Yeah, but if there were the possibility it were good.
Where's the bunker? Where am I going?
Life is good when there's good video games. Yeah, like okay, so am I just proceeding?
Head south.
Okay.
Oh man.
Roger,
so I don't know if all the rest of you are seeing the amount of like just teleporting that I am. So the side effect of having so many people on these servers that haven't had this many people on them for so long is that they're not handling it very well.
That's weird. I'm not having any issues at all.
I am not seeing walking happening. I am seeing my party members teleport short distances.
Yeah, that's worse than what I'm seeing. Everything looks pretty normal to me now.
Ah. Yeah, I should have been recording. Mine's. So those boxes out there are not loading in properly.
I have no audio, which we've discussed prior to recording. Like I loaded in, set up my headphones, probably the audio channel never tuned itself correctly, which I actually kind of enjoy as a rebellious measure. It's like an anti-Skinner box device.
I mean, it's also just like... This is familiar spoiler warning for you, because you almost never have the sound on when you're recording spoiler warning. It's always just so you can hear people's voices, but...
I just mean there's something about playing an MMO with the sound effects turned off that makes you feel like you've done a manual removal of the dopamine. It's like I flushed the dopamine out so I could safely experiencing it. With the proper amount of clinical remove.
Yeah.
Yep, it's just a Grawl brawl, y'all.
Well, we've got an episode title.
Good thing I'm not lagging. It slowed you guys down to a...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so I'm coming up on...
And now, a song from my favorite country artist, Tim McGraw.
You're coming up on what?
Oh, I love that guy. He has quite the draw.
Vlatlaw Doomtooth. And once you fight Vlatlaw and kill him, the mission ends. So as to make sure we're generally on the same page.
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna wait until I hear that the rest of you guys are roughly the same time.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm at Grawl Mall. Tall Paul.
I'm looking at the cutscene.
I would like to know.
Okay, so you already did it. All right, go. Do it. Murder him.
Wait, so the Char are a playable race in Guild Wars 2, correct?
Yes.
I guess they're like the Tauren equivalent?
I don't know, I guess.
This is not how the game was intended to be played, but the skip button on that cutscene was like 8 pixels by 4 pixels on my HD monitor.
That day that the Char discovered a way
you can adjust the
Great Wall, a way to
the UI scaling to make that better.
So I see
I just got a 2 years later time skip.
Yeah.
Spoilers, what? 2 years later?
Yes.
Like, what possible reason was there for giving a 2-year time skip between the tutorial and when the MMO starts? I'm still wearing the same fucking clothes and hanging out with the same 3 jobbers.
I mean, did you skip the cutscene or did you watch it? Like...
Oh, I skipped the cutscene, for sure. Yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
okay. Well, you're not supposed to skip the fucking cutscene, Rutsguard.
You've been in a coma this whole
see.
time, Ruts.
Right.
The 2 years later is, also the Char just nuked Ascalon.
Oh, okay, yeah, that explains. I just thought I'd walk to a worse part of the map.
No, this is you actually spawn where you spawn at the very start of the game.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm actually not going to do the thing, at least I'm not going to deliberately do the thing, where I, like, denigrate the Guild Wars lore and story. But I'm also not going to pretend that I'm going to experience it at its best in the course of this playthrough.
Yeah.
Whatever genius, whatever artistry, whatever, like, real human expression is buried in these dialogues, I'm just gonna put it out there that I'm gonna miss it. Like, I might see a cool thing or two, which I will point out. I will probably try not to point out things I don't like, because I will be experiencing them all out of order and out of context.
If I was going to point out things I didn't like, I would just spend the entire time ribbing Josh.
Glitch,
We're going to Ascalon City? Is that where we're meeting up?
Huh?
We're meeting up in Ascalon City?
Yeah, Ascalon City. Wait, did you...
Are we going to Ascalon
Are you
City?
the party leader? What the fuck?
We're still in the single player.
How did that happen? No, I'm not.
I am in the single player mode, and I'm the leader of a party, yes.
Yeah, head into there's a guy with an exclamation point on his head, and then he sends you to go into town.
I do want to say briefly that the Searing, which is what that nuke event was called, was like the coolest shit back in the day. It blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, a video game with consequences? Unheard.
Well, yeah, it also does the fake out where you're in like the traditional like MMO setting, and then suddenly like, oh, actually no, it's fucked. You're in a wasteland now. All the water's turned into tar.
All right, where am I headed?
Follow the green marker.
Okay.
Glitch, kick the other henchman out of the party. What are you doing?
Oh, is it count? It's the King's Message is the quest I'm doing, right?
No, the Crichton Ambassador. What are you talking about? Wait, are you already in fucking town?
I thought you said to go to town. So I just
go to town. I was. Oh. Well, then you might have just.
If you fast travel to town, do you skip
fine.
If you fast travel to town, do you skip the quest that you're supposed to get to tell you to go to town?
No, you probably already did the... Oh, no, yeah, you probably did skip that quest.
Okay.
Whatever, we need to get you into the party.
Now we're getting to the heart of the matter.
Yeah. Where is Chris? Oh, there he is.
Hi, what am I doing here? Where am I going?
I would invite you to the party, but I'm apparently not the party leader, so I guess we have to wait for Glitch to invite you to the party. Whatever Glitch is doing.
Gave me responsibility.
Well, then leave the party and I'll reform it.
It's not strictly clear where in town I'm supposed to be going, or how to get out.
Let's see if I can
got Chris
find
to join
you.
mine,
What
but
is your
too smart for that.
name?
Are you
okay,
really
I ran into an area that has a bunch of other players in it, so this seems like a lot to be.
Yes. It's a reference to Conan.
Yes, we have the full boat, where Josh's name is an OC that is not appropriate for the genre. Glitch is a meme reference to something from within the genre. Chris's username is a reference to a handle he uses for just about everything. And then my character's name is just some fantasy bullshit.
Red Scar, are you in the zone Ascalon City right now?
Yes, I am in the zone Ascalon City. I'm in America English District 1.
Okay. Why can't I find you anywhere?
He's in the zone, man.
There's a destroyed crane of some kind right next to me.
He's in the brown part, Josh. He's in the brown part of town.
Oh, the brown... Thanks, cool, awesome.
Yeah, I'm in
Excellent.
the brown part with the Zashin Scout that has a quest for you.
Oh, shit, not that.
There's a bunch of people standing around with, like, body counts above their head.
I like the pre-disaster version of the city better.
We're actually in what was a lake.
I'm just saying, it was pretty and verdant.
I was there at the Great Northern Wall. I'm now just gonna hit fast travel to Ascalon City and see what we put. Oh, hang on. No, I guess not.
Wait, what?
I keep going between Ascalon City and the Great Northern Wall by accident.
Okay. We are in the southwestern corner of Ascalon City.
Alright, I'll give that a shot. Let's see what I find.
Confusingly, we are at a combination Pizza Hut Taco Bell, so if that helps at all.
What you're hearing now is a... Oh yeah, there's Chris.
I like how
What you're hearing now, by the
much.
way... yeah.
Oh, the teleporting.
Sorry, that's what you're saying.
I was just saying, is what you're hearing now is pretty much what it was like trying to play old MMOs.
Yeah.
Except without the good voice chat.
Oh, let's see. I want to get access to my storage, so... Oh, boy.
Did we even use a voice chat, Josh? Were we... I'm trying to remember, were we on Ventrilo when we played this game with each other?
Yeah, I think it was Ventrilo. You.
That ancient piece of crap chat software? That
Yeah,
no one
that
uses?
nobody ever uses now. Where's my... Here we go. Do I have... Yeah, you go here.
I can't believe how many people globally do you think pay for a vent server in 2025 other than us?
We've discussed this, like...
Other than us? I mean, I don't know.
I think that a pager goes off every time our payment is processed.
Woohoo! Oh, my bottle rocket didn't go off. Yay! We made it! Okay, can I get a fucking belt pouch now?
Josh is over there knowing what the fuck he's doing. I put 1,200 hours into this game. I still don't know what I'm doing.
I can't remember the last time I talked to anyone in a social zone like that, Red Scar, in this game.
Trying, like, listen, MMOs are a social experience. I'm just trying to get some conversation started about some of my favorite topics.